All right, Mason, you remember this play?
Oh yeah, absolutely. I'm not gonna lie, I had the biggest smile on my face because I knew we were scoring this play. Great execution by our guys up front. Blue winning off the line and making a great play. Kind of just made my job easy, just put it out there and let him go win, and that's exactly what he did.
But you're watching that field safety. At what point do you know you're throwing the post?
I think eyes right here. As soon as I hit probably that last step, he kind of sat there, and you just got to trust my guy to go win. I'm kind of trying to hold the boundary safety too, just to make sure he's not robbing backside. That was such a key play to this game, kind of just putting the dagger in him. And there's no better feeling than throwing an 85-yard touchdown. And so you kind of just give kudos to the man that called it.
Heintschel gonna sail it down the field. There's a man open. He's on a dead route. That's Blue hits. Touchdown.
This is a point in the year you guys play Syracuse, pre-snap here, third down situation. You feeling man-to-man?
Yes, sir, absolutely. You see the guy kind of come across the field. When he comes in motion and that safety rolling down over Dez, we know we got a man look here, and we kind of got a lot of that this game. So, we weren't surprised to see that look, even though it was pretty early in the game so far.
You kind of feel that parting of the Red Sea, right?
Oh, yeah.
That's the perfect description for it right here, because you got two crossers and they scatter.
100%. Kind of looking downfield with man. We had more of a crossing pattern concept with this, trying to take a shot downfield. We get that pressure up the middle, and eyes kind of come down looking at Dez, but make that first guy miss and take off and go make a play.
How do you incorporate this little number? You do this all the time.
Yeah, I think that was something that I really got from high school. Not to throw a little shade at the guys back in Oregon, but this kind of happened a lot when I was in high school. And so to have those kind of free rushers, trying to unhitch the trailer a little bit and try and get in the end zone, and that's exactly what happened. So we were very fortunate to be able to make a play out of that.
Big rush. He's going to run right down the middle. He's got the first down and more. 25, 20, 15, 10, into the end zone for the 36-yard scamper, Mason Heintschel.
You got this bunch look going. Talk me through what you're thinking going into this play call.
This was more of a game plan play that Coach Bell came up with earlier in the week. We get the too high look that we were kind of hoping for. First read's looking at Pop on that corner. You feel that corner getting a lot of depth down there. Also trying to kind of look off that boundary safety. If he's kind of the clear player there. Justin does a great job of creating separation right there and being patient, and then also a great job up front too with the protection.
This is reps in practice.
Yes, sir.
He clears that little nod and clears that second level, and this ball's out.
Yes, sir. Like you said, I think just repetition throughout the week, and we work a lot of red zone in practice just to make sure that we're very efficient down there. Great job by the guys, just trusting it and going and making a play.
Heintschel off play action. Over the middle, it's caught. It's a touchdown.
You're down here on a goal line situation. There's a lot going on. Is your mindset, I'm giving this till I'm not?
Yeah, this is one of those plays where it's kind of game plan-ish. There was a thought in the back of my mind, hey, make sure that this guy is staying put, and if he's not, you got to be ready to keep this ball. That DN crashes really hard, and it just makes my job really easy, especially with Pop flying out into the flat and his guy going with him. It was such a great feeling after that, walking up into the student section and all of them kind of talking. Just a great feeling to put that ball in the end zone and extend our lead a little bit.
Heintschel will keep it and walk into the touchdown.
And he did the Kenny Pickett layup into the end zone there.
It's not going to get any louder on the road than the 3rd and 11 in a 7-7 game in the first quarter at Florida State. And they're showing you sim pressure here. They're saying, we're going to make this young pup think we're pressuring him. We're going to bail out, and he's going to throw a pick. You almost start to run here. But then if you don't start to run, he stays right there.
Yep.
So you threaten this guy by running. Tell me about the sidearm.
Yeah.
Is this baseball?
Yes, 100%. And
Because your dad was a pretty good player.
Yep. I think I kind of got that from him growing up playing baseball. Sometimes my dad would be a little frustrated with that, but sometimes you just got to be able to make a play and kind of just do it on the fly.
Heintschel steps up and delivers a strike for a first down.
This combines about everything that we talked about earlier. The mobility, the hesitation move you have.
We get this walk up, kind of looks like a zero look. I remember specifically on this play, I'm motioning to pop over, take a peek at the play clock, and we're down to about 2 or 3 seconds.
Which isn't normal
100%,
for you guys.
100%. And so I'm kind of freaking out, hey, we got to get over here, hurry up, and get pressure off the edge. Dez kind of breaks it off hot, and luckily was able to kind of give another basketball shot fake and get him in the air just a tad to get him out of his lane and either take off or just make a play and keep my eyes downfield as best as I can.
I mean, you throw this thing 30 yards in the air.
Yeah, this one was a little awkward for sure.
It's a little awkward, but you make it look routine, and it's just a huge play in the game.
Big rush. He gets out of there. He starts running to his left. Looks for the end zone, and that is a touchdown for the Panthers.
What's next level look like from your standpoint for you?
kind of just being quieter in the pocket and, having calmer feet, trusting that our guys are going to make a play up front or make a play outside. And that's the next step to playing at an elite level and helping us score even more points.
I appreciate your time, Mason.
Appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Thank you, man.